John, off the back of a positive result on Tuesday night, what are the positives you can take from that game into another big game tomorrow?
First positive is the 3 points. Second positive is the clean sheet. Listen, I was delighted with the clean sheet first and foremost. It's been a long time coming. We've been working ever so hard defensively and conceding silly goals or sloppy goals at times, but I felt on Tuesday night we worked really hard to nullify any threat and chances, so delighted with that. And as you say, the 3 points to go and build on. So lots of positives to take from the game, lots of positives individually as well, and we need to build on that both individually, unit wise, and as a team.
How have the team recovered in preparation for tomorrow? As we say every week now, the games are coming quick and fast at this stage.
They certainly are. Listen, they've recovered really well. Obviously they're buoyant, they're happy, and we gave them Wednesday off. We'd spent a lot of time together over the last 15 days, and just a wee break from one another helped. So they come back in, they're ready to go. They've had lots of recovery, ice baths, contrast, hot, cold, recovery runs, so that they're ready to go. And they're champing a bit to get back out there tomorrow. Obviously trained again Thursday, Friday, and plenty of preparation for Falkirk tomorrow. So again, players are looking forward to it. A wee bit of confidence from the 3 points the other night there, and long may it continue.
Well, how important is that confidence going into another big game tomorrow? Anytime we played Falkirk, obviously it's been a challenge last season and this season, so how important is it coming into this game off the back of a win?
I think the modern players are all about confidence. I think in years gone by you just get your boots on, pull your socks up and go on with it, whereas nowadays there's so much scrutiny, whether it be social media or different bits and pieces. So nowadays confidence is a big part of football, and getting 3 points the other night there kicks it on, and it brings them all together. I mean, Stuart McKinstry getting that goal, you can see different wee bits of him after he scored the goal, and that wee bit of extra energy it gives you when you are get a wee bit more confidence, and it begins to flow throughout the team, and all it takes is one or two bodies to show that wee bit of arrogance as well. So no, listen, again, it's big, it's a massive plus, and hopefully we can go and build on that confidence and get a good result again tomorrow. What
sort of game are you expecting tomorrow, and what do you think will be key for us to get a positive result?
What sort of game I'm expecting? I'm expecting a really tough game. Falkirk right now are top of the league, albeit that could change tonight. And they're off the back of a really good run. Obviously Arfield's in form, scored 5 goals in 3 games, and they got a good result last week on the TV on Friday night. So I'm expecting a tough game. They came here early part of the season and gave us a very, very torrid time for 45 minutes, and it wasn't acceptable on our part, but we got better in the second half, and we went there just before Christmas and we put on a really good performance. But what do we need to be tomorrow? We need to be the same as what we were on Tuesday night. Very, very difficult to break down, but real an attacking threat as well. I think we got the balance correct, rather than being too open at times and going forward like we were early part of the season and conceding a goal, and got the defensive balance correct where we could go forward and cause a threat as well. So it needs to be more of that tomorrow. Plenty of energy, lots of effort, but when we do that and we get that right, you can begin to see the quality coming through, and at times tomorrow that has to shine.
At this stage of the season, how important is it to start picking up points in spite of maybe a performance, and try to build a bit of consistency in the results?
Listen, the points are important at any part of the season, but I think when you get to the end part, they become double the price, and we have to be ready to go and build a bit of momentum, ready to go and kick on and pick up points at this stage of the season. We've seen various teams do it, go on undefeated runs, and we're desperate to do that ourselves. It's not for the want of trying, because we're putting everything into it. We've analysed Falkirk and what they do and what their strengths, and listen, they have lots of strengths. They're a good side, they're at the top of the league for a reason, but we need to come tomorrow and bring our strengths to the game, and when we do that, we're a different animal, especially when we go and have that confidence and that belief, and it's all about the players having that belief and get onto the pitch, and that urges the fans to give them that backing, because when they have that backing, they become a completely different version of themselves, and when that version of themselves comes out, it's very pleasing for us as coaches and staff to see them being free out there, and that's what we need to be. If we can bring that self-belief tomorrow, then it will set us stand us in good stead.
Cheers, John. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.